Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello.
All right, so box office-wise, I was talking to Chris about this a little bit before, okay? I was looking carefully at the Godzilla King of the Monsters numbers, right? Right now, we got in $341 million. Now, not as bad as we thought it was, okay?
Okay.
And I'm expecting, I think it's by Thursday, a little boost from the foreign markets again. Yeah. And look, obviously we got 2 more weeks probably of Godzilla in the theaters, right? Mm-hmm. So we got to see what it's going to do. Even if it makes $20 million or like, you know, it makes like say $10 million like this week and $10 million next week or 5, right? We're still going to get the foreign numbers. I really think we're going to get to 400, okay? In fact, maybe we'll get to more than 400 million, okay? Chris, well, what if we even get to 429? Because the 2014 Godzilla, right? I believe it did 529, right? Let me just look at that for a second. Okay, so it did 529, and it did $200 million domestically and $328 million foreign markets, right? So with the situation with our King of the Monsters, right? We are like 106 million less for domestic numbers, and we're about 100 million less for foreign numbers. So we need to get that back. I mean, hopefully, at least the way I feel is if we can get to 400 or 429, then at least it's not a loss. I think because they all listen. It's one thing to project how a movie's going to do, right? But when you go to the numbers, it's profitable. Even if it's not super profitable. The whole point is you want the movie to be profitable. So you can't say anything if, you know, let's just say you make $100 million profit or whatever, right? Yeah. You can't say anything because it didn't fail. I understand expectations. So now you move on. Now, Chris was telling me that Godzilla vs. Kong is not being delayed, that it is going to come out in March. Nothing is going to change, and you know what? March is a good time, I think. I don't think anything's going up against Godzilla vs. Kong. What about you? You think?
I'd have to look. Yeah, I'd have to look.
Well, let's look at that. You know what? That makes sense. Let's look at March of next year, and let's see where we're at, because I think it's in a good place.
This was just about.
All right, so March, basically we have Onward, which is an animated thing, on March 6th, which is, I guess, Disney. On 13th, on Friday the 13th, wow, on March 2020, we have Godzilla vs. Kong versus the Invisible Man. Now, the Invisible Man, from what I understand, is not coming out, I don't think, on March 2020. But even if it did, Godzilla vs. Kong is probably going to be number 1, right?
Yeah.
The March 20th is going to be A Quiet Place prequel or sequel or whatever, and this other thing called I Still Believe. And then you got Mulan on the 27th. I honestly think that we're good. I think that these, you know, it's fine. If you get a couple weeks in there, I think it's going to be profitable. I don't think they should move it. Even with Mulan being in there, it's on its 3rd week. It would be like 2nd place, 3rd place, whatever. I think it's, you know, it's going to make a lot of money.
Yeah, that's going to be a live-action Mulan anyway. And I'm sorry. Not every single Disney movie cartoon needs to be a live action.
Correct. I agree with you there. Okay. Just want to look at anything else. Now, we heard something. There's rumblings. Now, again, this is a rumor. Something about Jason Momoa wanting to play Wolverine.
Yeah, I don't see him. I'm sorry.
I don't think that's happening. I think that's bullcrap, too, because he's got a contract. He is Aquaman. Yeah. He's not going anywhere. So don't expect him to go anywhere.
Yeah, this is a rumor. This is like somebody's little casting prey.
Okay.
Let's just put it that way. The two get people from the 2 parents from The Quiet Place. They even said would be kind of neat to see as Reed Richards and Sue.
Oh yeah, from The Quiet Place, definitely.
Yeah,
I agree with that. They should be. but I don't know if they're going to do that.
Yeah, like I said, that's a rumor. That's somebody's just a little fantasy casting call.
I heard Audrey Plaza wanted to play Catwoman, huh?
Which version?
I don't know. And then Morena Barcani, who was in Deadpool, she wanted to be Catwoman too. That would have been cool, having her as Catwoman.
The regular version or the Halle Berry version?
I don't know. Probably not the Halle Berry version. Probably not. No way, Scott. Jesus. Let's see. What do we got? Anything else there? I don't see anything else. Not that much news tonight. What's the deal, man? I guess that's it for now. All right. All right. So as far as gaming goes, I'm playing Overcooked 2, so I'm just working on that. Got some trophies today. There's that. My book is just sitting there. That's nothing happening with that. And as far as movies goes, I don't know if I'm going to the movies. What's the next thing we're going to say?
Yeah, there's nothing I really want to see. So I'm going to just hold off till...
Oh, and I'm going to watch the last 2 Doom Patrols. I'm going to watch one today probably. All right. So we're out of here. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.